So in your season of life with a bunch of little people, right? You're saying, okay, these things are important to me, but I'm going to be creative in how I get them in. And I think that's the key. It's like, I'm not going to abandon these things altogether, but I'm going to have to take little bits and snippets of it and fit it into our schedule. And then if you have a co-op, like it's doing handicrafts, nature walks, if you have a co-op that's doing some other part of the feast, yay, hallelujah. Thank you for other homeschool parents who can help share the burden, right? You don't have to do everything yourself. Yes. Thank goodness, right? So having people that you outsource things to, I think is amazing. What a great resource. What a great time we live in that we can do that, right? So for example, I do not do SOFA in my house because my kids are in choir at the co-op that they go to, and they teach them how to sight read there. Yes. Hallelujah. One less thing I have to do, right? I don't feel guilty about that. I'm not doing it with them. I think it's awesome that they actually have somebody who can sing who's doing it, because my voice is absolutely terrible. So, and like for nature walks, we do ours on Sunday after church a lot of the time. So that way dad can join us. So be creative. Again, this is not a box. We have to do it at this day, at this time. No, right? Just see these important aspects of the feast and fit them in when you can, right? Listen to classical music while you're having your tea time, or you're driving in the car, or we're going to fit our read aloud in while we're driving to sports after school. Like, think about, these are the different components of the feast. This is kind of our schedule. Can I fit little pockets of these things in if I don't have time to fit them in our school day? And Cindy Rollins talks about morning time and how it was like little grains of sand. And after weeks and months and years, you can fill up a whole hourglass with a bunch of little grains of sand. And so, that's kind of taking like the long-term approach, right? That I'm pouring these beautiful things into my children, and they're a little bit at a time, and then it's going to add up to this life. And so whether I fit this little snippet in on Tuesday afternoon when we're done our lunch, or if I fit it in on Sunday afternoon, it doesn't matter, right? What matters is that they're getting exposure to nature, that they're getting exposure to beautiful art and music and poetry. And that's really the key with figuring out what is needed for your family.